and flying, sliding, gliding, flipping, dipping, take a trip in here with me. I'm your girl, ShauntTheQueen Faison. Y'all, this morning medicines and discussions with the queen. That's me. I'm her, she. I'm she. That's me. Y'all come on in. Look. Wait a minute, y'all. I had to pull off, make sure I don't hit nobody and don't nobody hit me. It's morning medicines and discussions. Let's go. Y'all already know what to do. Get your breakfast in your head and your medicines in your hand. Let's go. Breakfast in your head, medicines in your hand. Let's go. Breakfast and then take your medicines. In that order, y'all. Breakfast and then take your medicines. One more time, y'all. Breakfast and then take your medicines. Hey, Alicia. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Alicia. Thank you for the crowns, the purple hearts, the praying hands, and the pill emojis. That part right there, that's part A. Come on in, Alicia. Alicia, give me something to talk about. Give me a good subject to talk about. Remember, y'all, we're going to be uplifting, supportive, motivating, encouraging, all the above. All the above. Y'all, I can't read a name right now. Let me see. Alicia was first. Hey, Cicely. Cicely said, good morning, Shaunt. How are you doing? I'm doing good. So far, so good. I can't complain. It could be worse, but it could be better. Hey, Tammy Miller. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Divine Hands Inspiration. Hey, y'all. Said good morning, y'all ladies. Thank y'all for being supportive and coming on in the house. Hey, Cicely with the purple hearts. Thank you, sweethearts. Thank you so much. So much. Y'all give me a subject to talk on, else y'all just gonna be looking at me driving. Call life is lifing. If I can tell y'all, life is lifing. Living. Life. That's living. I can't even spell. There's my secretary, y'all. The one, the only. Bourbon Bubblegum is in the house. I can't read all that writing. Somebody just put a lot of words up here. I can't even read it, so I'm sorry. Bourbon, what they saying? Look, I wish I had a translator in here that could read whatever that comment is, but I can't read all that. Estella, there go my boo. Hey, my boo Estella. She gets no better. Hey, and if she do, please don't y'all tell her. Hey, Estella. I couldn't even get it out. Good morning, Shaunt, everyone. Happy and blessed Thursday. Thank you, Estella. TTIT. Thank God it's Thursday. This is my hump day. Today is my hump day. Thank you for the purple hearts, Estella. You rock. Cicely said, wait a minute, Cicely. Let me get in my lane. Shaunt, how is your morning going? It's going. It's a morning. I'm just like anybody else, y'all. Life be life, and life can be challenging sometimes, especially when you're a wife, you're a mother, you're a daughter, you're a sibling, you're a employee, whatever the word. Y'all understand what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing that God can't handle. It ain't nothing that God can't fix. Hey, it's always in the mix, and I do it every time. Hey, give it to him every time. Hey. Ain't nothing that God can't not fix. After putting him right in the mix, and he'll do it every time. Hey, do it. That part. Y'all know I got to make up a song for everything. Bourbon said hello to all my fellow chatters. Hope you're having a beautiful start to your day. I am. It ain't bad. What your name is? ISO. I can't see, baby. Hey, baby. Hello, and thank you for joining. Turban Girl said grace and peace, Queen, and the Royals. Grace and peace to you. And whereas Marie said Grand Rising Shine and family. Hey, is Marie with the key for me? Alicia said rules. Please respect the host and audience of her live. All negative comments will be removed by moderators and not comply with that part right there. Tell them, Alicia. Sadonna said, good morning, Mama Queen, and Castle members and Castle member. Wait a minute. Let me get it right. Good morning, Castle visitors and Castle members. That's what she's saying, y'all. I can't even read. Purple Hearts and Crowns. Thank you, Sadonna. Sadonna got the key for me. Tammy said, I watched Medea Designated Wedding. It was dry, won't it? It was. I think it was because the actors were new and they left out the daughter's mom backstory of addiction. Maybe it added maybe more. I know it was not good to me at all. I'm so glad that I didn't go pay go to the movie to see it. Cause yeah, I'm glad you let me know. Yeah, it was boring. Bourbon said, Alicia Gordon, I bet you are still enjoying your little love grandbabies. Hey Dina, Bass said, hey everyone. Have y'all noticed that I'm in the car? And remember I said I was designating Thursdays to the Dollar Tree? Guess what? I ain't even going that way right now. I'm not saying I'm not going, but I'm not going this morning because I'm tired of going to the same ones. Can I put it to you for real, for real? So I'm not even going to the same ones. I'm going home. I got something that I got to take care of anyway. So hopefully if I can get Mr. Faison to drive me, then I'm gonna try to see if he'll take me to some different ones that I haven't been to. And if not, then guess what? I just won't be going. That part right there. Still classy. What up, sis? Say good morning, Shaunt. Thank you for the purple hearts, classy. And Arnetta said, hey, sweetie. Come on in and drop them purple hearts when you come in the door. Alicia. Am I frozen now? I'm gonna wait until y'all let me know if I'm back. Because I ain't gonna do all that talking for nothing. Then I got to go and repeat everything that I just said. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna scroll down and y'all let me know, am I frozen? Glad it's not just me spinning. Okay. Me too. Buffering. Am I? Good morning, Queen. You're back. Okay, thank you, Alicia. I don't know how much y'all heard. Y'all tell me where I left off at. What did y'all hear last, classic? Somebody, classic, tell me what did I say last? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm lost. Especially when the phone freezes, I have no earthly idea what's going on with this phone freezing. YouTube is so jealous of me and do not want me to be great, y'all. Do not want me to be great. I'm trying to see. It said just joining. Who was that just said just joining? I'm sorry. Hey, Lisa Bell. This is the whole scheme. I can't read, y'all. I'm on the highway, so I can't read. But y'all come on in. I don't know what y'all heard, but two things I was saying about superstitions in my eye. Did y'all hear that? About my left eye jumping, so I'm going to get mad or hear some bad news or whatever. Not that I'm claiming it. Don't nobody get it wrong. But I learned, for me, some superstitions do happen. I'm just being honest. And my eye has been jumping for the last 2 weeks. My left eye has been jumping nonstop. Now, I did get a pretty mad yesterday, y'all. So I know some truth to these superstitions, some of them, but because yesterday, y'all know I'm dealing with this issue about my that tree falling in my shed, doing some damage to some of my stuff. And this lady, whoever her name, Callie, that's her name, been trying to give me a headache on my claim. So I'm to the point, and I talked to class. Me and class talked about it briefly a little bit. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I ain't gonna lie, I can't even remember what day I'm on. But sometimes it's not even good to put in the claim, y'all. It's such a headache. So I'm telling y'all, that's why I said some things it ain't even worth talking about. We're gonna pray about it, don't talk about it, let God handle it, because I'm not trying to stress about no claim. It is what it is, because one thing what Kelly don't know, or Kathy, or whatever her blessed name is, one thing she don't know is when man say no, God will say yes. So even though they trying not to pay me for my stuff that was damaged, y'all, in my storage, but God gonna replenish it. I bet you He is. I bet you He is. God gonna replenish it. So what I did, I said, you know what? I'm not even stressing all that. Talking about you could wash any towels and sheets and pillows and stuff that you had. I shouldn't have to wash nothing that was mildewed and messed up. Anyway, it's in the trash. I'm not worried about none of that. But you can't wash photos that's messed up. And I'm gonna tell you, so any of y'all that ever have a claim for anything that's happening in your house, please take pictures as soon as you see the damages, because I ain't gonna lie, I have never had to do a claim except one time my roof, but it didn't come all the way in my house. I had a roof leak, but they didn't do no damage to nothing inside the house. This time, y'all, I didn't know. I was just trying to get the mess out the way. I was just trying to get my roof fixed on that shed. I was trying to pull all that mess out. I didn't even think about no claim, to be honest. I didn't think about think about taking no pictures or nothing, but I'm at the point, I'm done with that. I'm not even going to worry about it. I ain't even going to stress it, because one thing for certain, two things for sure, God has always provided for me. I can tell y'all that right now. God has always, when I say always, I was going to sing, but I ain't going to sing. God has always provided for me. So I'm not stressed. I'm not even letting that stress me out, not even another second. No, I'm not. Because I'm like, you know what? I done sent this lady. Every time she asked for something, I sent it. It seemed like to me, y'all, every time I have to go through something, I get the rudest, stupidest person that is in the claims department. When we refinanced our house, I went through hell trying to get my house refinanced, y'all. They kept letting stuff lapse. It had expired every time I went through some stuff to the point that I had to call a lawyer. And thank God, by the grace of God, my client, that before he died, he was in real estate, so he knew a real estate lawyer. He knew lawyers, so he told me who to call, and I called her. And as soon as I got her on it, though, she got the ball moving. She got stuff done, y'all, that I'm telling you, it's good to know people in high places. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, though. It's good to be good. It's good to be nice. It's nice to be nice, because I'm telling you, at first, y'all, I was in my feelings. I was going off on them jokers. What they don't know is I'm not one that you finna play with. You're not finna keep acting like I'm not doing my job. And I keep sending y'all the same information. So this lady doing the same old mess. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what we said, and it's true. It's almost not even worth having house insurance or none of this mess, because they don't want to pay you no way. They want to collect that money. They want to collect that money every month like they do. But then when you have a claim, they don't want to pay the claim, or they got to have all kind of reasons that to not honor the claim, whatever the case. So I'm over it. I'm done with it. I ain't studying that mess. What I did lose was valuable. I can tell y'all that it was valuable to me, but I'm not even gonna stress it. I'm not gonna stress it, because I just got enough faith in God to know God supplies. Ain't that what Tamala Mann's? God supplies. So why do I worry about my life? I can't sing this morning, y'all. But anyway, that part right there, I'm not finna stress and worry with nobody. That's been stressing me out for about a week or two. No lie. I had that on my head. Had to deal with that. Then my dad, y'all already know, he diabetic. He a VA. So having to try to talk to his doctors or get him the care that he need, and get the right people to come over there to take care of him, because I feel like ain't none of them doing their job either. I don't understand. It's stressful. It's stressful. Honest to God, it is stressful. But I'm still trusting and believing in God, knowing He gonna make a way. No matter what, it's gonna be all right. It's all right. Okay, I ain't gonna sing today. Verb said this is a whole scheme Todd set up to come to us with the bull. Okay, you're back. Yep, I'm back. You'll never be wet because I'm back. I'm back. Okay. But yeah, y'all, life is life, and for everybody. So y'all just say a prayer for everybody. And listen, because when one person's situation bad, somebody got a situation that's even worse. When somebody think their situation is the worst, somebody got something even more devastating. So life's just life, and it's all about how we handle it. It's all about, how we endure it. And we're gonna look, long as we endure it as a good soldier, God got the rest. We ain't got to worry, baby. We ain't got to worry. I know I'm not. I'm at that stage. I'm not worried about it. It's gonna be all right. But I do know my husband and my grandson kind of temporarily fixed the shed, the hole in the shed. Then y'all, they said I had a $1,000 deductible that I had to pay, but then they talking about the shed damage itself. Listen to this. What was $800? Come on now, y'all. You can look at myself and tell. Come on, man. I said, you know what? All this stuff is a rip-off. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all before, and I'm gonna tell y'all again, and it's just me. For any of y'all that sell life insurance, I'm sorry if I push your buttons or whatever, but I'm telling you, even life insurance is a gimmick. Even some life insurance, we pay life insurance. I've been paying life insurance forever. I done pay. I told y'all this a while. I done paid for about 5 or 6 funerals. I know I have. And then I bet you if I was to miss a payment or lose my job, which God forbid, or don't have it, then my insurance is gonna lapse. But what happened to all the money that I done paid and everybody else's funeral? That's why I say a lot of times y'all, people get an attitude about people doing GoFundMe pages and stuff, but y'all, a lot of people don't think some people's situations cause for, like they lose their job or their income go down drastically, or they just don't have it to pay. Because I know one thing, y'all don't want nobody to come and live with y'all, so these people trying to pay their rent or their mortgage, and it's hard to keep your lights and water and stuff on. And then you talking about spending something extra. Look, lights, water, food, your mortgage, and then trying to put some food on your children's table. Y'all know what I'm saying. All that kind of stuff. Life be life, and I'm gonna tell you, life be life, and for real, for real. So don't y'all be acting like just because you got it going on right this minute, like it's gonna last forever. Because she said we heard nothing. Are you serious? Y'all can't hear me. Oh, Lord. I can't. Let me see what we got going on. I'm missing a lot of comments, y'all. I can't even read. More than 67,000 cases of deodorant at Walmart, Dollar Tree, Amazon recall. Divine Hands, thank you, hearts. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you, Classic. Because I'm finna say, I'm up here pouring my doggone heart out. Okay, I can't read a lot of stuff, y'all. There go my baby. The crack the corner, crafter with Katrina. What? The crack the corner, crafter with Katrina. What up, sis? What's going on? Creative Desk Solutions. What up? Millie. Hey, Perry. I know I got real excited to see y'all. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Kimberly, what's up? Say good morning, Kimberly. Alicia said, I hear you. Okay, I just think not. Sheesh, why are you so loud? Because your mama loud, and I can be loud. If you don't like loud, get off my station. I'm loud because I want to be loud. I ain't in the mood for them today, y'all. Bourbon said I am going to look that up. What you going to look up? I mean, wrap it up, Marie. I'm saying Bourbon, I'm going to look that up. Oh, about the recalls? Oh, okay. Everybody whoa, somebody put a lot of stuff up there. Not important, they are not responsible enough to handle their business. Y'all. Power stick, bro. I can't read all that, y'all. Y'all typing too much. Look, y'all got to keep this 2, 3, and 4 words while I'm driving, because I can't read all that right there. Look, I be taking my eyes off the road trying to read what y'all typing. Oh, no. Listen, I just see in original. Crack the corner. Say, hey, Alicia. Say, I can read that because that's short enough. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Look. Everybody, get your breakfast in. Hey, Lady Di, the one, the only infamous Lady Di, the Bo Deborah, Queen of Bo Deborah, or the Ghetto, and set up a GoFundMe on Facebook. Some people, though, don't have it, Lady Di. I don't know if you heard me before. Like my cousin, it won't like that they just wanted to set up a GoFundMe page, but she had lost her job. She had no idea that this girl was going to take her life. But she had lost her job. She only had insurance on her job, and she got injured. She had an injury of some sort. I don't know the whole details. I ain't gonna try to act like I do, but I know that they said that when she lost her job, then she definitely didn't have any life insurance. So, I mean, life be happening. Life happens. Stuff happens. We never know. I don't know. I can't read your whole comment, so I ain't gonna. I don't know, but yeah. Some people just are irresponsible and just don't want to get life insurance for whatever reason. And I hate that part. I get it. I hate that because I pray to God that I don't ever have to do a GoFundMe for me, myself, or my husband, or none of my children, because I preach that to them, the importance of having life insurance. But at a certain age, you can only tell people you can't make them. That's the bad part, unless you take it upon yourself to go and pay for life insurance. And the way life is life in them, I can barely feed my own self versus trying to pay for some grown folks' life insurance. Because that's the only, let me tell y'all something, the only way that you guarantee that somebody have life insurance is if you're the one paying for the life insurance out your pocket. I'm telling you, because I seen it, y'all. I know people that we thought had life insurance, and when something happened, they ain't got a bit of life insurance in the world. You'd be like, what in the world? What was they thinking? I'm talking about real grown folks. Like, really? What was they thinking? But I'm telling y'all now, for y'all that's under the sound of my voice, if you're living and in your right mind and have the means, please get life insurance. Get the bare minimum, but get something. I do feel like it's a ripoff, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. All these years I've been paying life insurance, I done paid for everybody's funeral. And if something was to happen to me right now, of course I do have insurance right now, but if something was to happen to my income change or I lose my job, which I still, and that's another thing I'm gonna tell y'all, it ain't good enough just to have life insurance on your job. Don't let that be your only life insurance, which is good that you got it on your job, but what happens when you don't have that job? What happens if you lose that job? Then what? You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about beyond just you having that job. I've been on my job for right many years. So I've had it. But if my job lay me off tomorrow, or if I lose my job whenever, if I didn't have my other life insurance, I would be up the creek without a paddle. Because and by the grace of God, I'm smart enough to keep some insurance, not just my job, but my personal insurance that I've always had. But y'all, please get some life insurance. These other insurances, like I said, all of them are rip off to me. I'm just being honest. I'm just speaking what I know. Is all this money we spend out for all this stuff, and then when we need it, they come with every excuse not to give you your money, or it's not to, you know what I'm saying, reimburse you your loss or your whatever the case is. That's what I don't like. All these years I've been paying home insurance. I haven't had but 2 claims. This is only my second claim out of all the times that I've been paying homeowners insurance. For what? To make them rich, because that's all it's about. Evidently, it's just to make them rich, y'all, because I haven't had a claim. Like I said, this is just the second one, and then they want to give me the runaround and want to do everything with a fine-tooth comb. And want to act like, you know, I ain't got time. I don't let that, I'm not, I used to let stuff bother me, but I'm not letting nothing stress me out no more. When it comes to people and their business and this world, I'm gonna let God handle it. Cause one thing I do believe, one thing for certain, 2 things for sure, you can claim as legitimate. Cause I understand some people put in some false claims. I get it. But ain't that on the broker to do their job, or whoever that is? To go out there and do your job and look at assess the damages and stuff. They put coming out to my house 2 whole weeks. Do they really think that they posted? When we called, they were supposed to come out the next day. They called, no, they said they were coming that day. Then they called that day and they were supposed to come out 2 or 3 days later. Anyway, to be honest, it was 2 whole weeks later. You think I was gonna let that mess just sit and water warp everything else and ruin all the rest of my stuff? No, ma'am. I got rid of that mess, got it out the way, and I ain't got time. Listen, do what you want to do, but I can tell you this: when you do people wrong come back to you, even if you're a company. So don't y'all be surprised if y'all heard that this company done went over for lying and trying to and doing people any kind of way. Because people think that you're gonna get away with doing wrong just to make a dollar or to make yourself. No, God don't like ugly. That one thing He don't do. God don't like ugly, and I don't either. That's why I'm cute. That's why I'm cute. That's why I'm cute. God don't like ugly, and He don't like you. If you doing ugly, hey, you get paid, hey, and don't you worry because I don't know what I was gonna say, but y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not even stressing it. I'm at that point that I'm just trusting and believing God. I'm gonna leave everything in His hands, and He gonna work it out. Whether I have to replace whatever I had, or He see fit for them, whatever. I'm not stressing it, baby. I'm not. I got better things. I got bigger fish to fry. Ain't that what they say? I got bigger fish to fry. That's why I said y'all stop letting everything bother y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stuff happens and everybody deal with stuff differently. But I'm telling you, if you really look at the big picture of things in life, ain't nothing God can't handle. So why do we be stressing? Because we human. I get it. I'm telling you, we only human. We only human, so I get that. I get stressing for a little bit, but you got to have a relationship with God to know, listen, ain't no need to worry. Nope. Helena said, yes, they find some loopholes so that they do. It's a hot mess. Brenda said, good morning. Hey, Brenda. Any of y'all that I have missed y'all names is because y'all further up and they told me I was frozen. Then they said they couldn't hear me. So I cannot even read. Who doing all that typing? I can't read all that. Lady Di, I ain't gonna be able to read it. It's I'm sorry. I'll read it when I get home. Y'all, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Lady Di, God told Mighty, what was I prepared to say? Y'all know what? I'm getting old. Y'all heard me. I am getting on, but I see the word money game. So yeah, it's all about money for them. It is. It's a money game for them, but it's gonna be all right. Because one thing I do know is God owns a cattle on 1,000 hills. Everything in the earth is the Lord's. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. So they can play games with people money and try to do whatever. But I'm telling you, what God has for you is for you. Say the date come out. Okay, I can't. Y'all already know. Thank you, Burberry Bubblegum, for that. Y'all, we ain't gonna stress. I'm not gonna stress about it. Everything that God allowed me to buy once, if He want me to have it, He'll allow me to buy it again. That's how I'm gonna look at it for real. What I had once and that got messed up or destroyed or whatever, He will allow me to get it again. Matter of fact, He's gonna allow me to get even better because I know Him. He's just that good of a God. He's just that good of God. Whatever I had, He's gonna allow me to get better than what I initially lost. But these companies need to be ashamed of themselves. I started to call WRAL, that's the news station down here, y'all. Y'all know how they got those people that'll come and look into the story. I want to call and get that company investigated because I don't think that's right. I really don't believe that they should be able to do people like that. That's what I believe. They shouldn't be able to do people like that, but they get away with it so often. Like me and Clay said, it's almost not even worth paying the money to pay no house insurance. Just pay for your damages yourself. Because really, if you think about it, you really are paying for it yourself anyway. If truth be told, everything we doing, we paying for it ourselves anyway. Ain't nobody giving us nothing. They ain't giving you nothing. As long as some of us have had houses and cars and paying car insurance, and then some of us have never been in accidents. I think I've been in 2. One, and neither one of them was ever my fault, by the grace of God. Thank you, Jesus. Knock on wood. But I've always had to pay car insurance. My husband is an excellent driver. We have always paid car insurance. Car insurance just went up again. We paying all this money for something that we don't even get to use. And then when we do have to use it, because we pay the money, in hopes that when we pay the money, if something was to happen, then we covered. Everything will be okay. But no, not the way it is now, baby. Not the way it is now. The way it is now is you pay us this money once a month, and we just gonna take your money because if something happened, then we're gonna find a way to tell you that you don't get this or you don't get that, whatever the case is, or you got to prove this and do that. I understand proving stuff. Please don't get me twisted, because there's a lot of people that's liars and scammers or whatever the case is. But at the same time, when y'all send people out to look at adjusters or whatever, to look at something, then they need to do their job. I don't know no other way to say it, but I'm just pissed off right now. I'm just pissed off right now, but it's going to be all right because I ain't going to let it consume me. I am not going to let it. But good morning, everybody. Make sure that y'all had already went in, took you a shower, washed up, got your breakfast in your head, your medicine in your hand. Because I'm up here Monday through Friday, not to go on about this, but that struck a nerve, y'all, because this woman got on my pretty nerve for the last 2 weeks. But I want to make sure that y'all take, and that's another reason, y'all, to take your medicine. So some people, and I'm going to just be honest, some people can't deal with life and they can't handle life situations without having a little help from medication prescribed by a doctor. I ain't talking about no street drugs. Don't y'all do that, okay? But some people need a little help from their doctor for a prescription, because I ain't gonna lie, life be lifing, and they need a little help that help them to get through it or to help them to deal with stuff, because I'm telling y'all, we all just this far away from crossing over. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We ain't, look, it might just take one little bit of other little thing that might set me over the edge, which I ain't speaking it, but I'm just being honest. So y'all take y'all medicine. Please take your medicine. Do what you're supposed to do. Take the medicines that you are prescribed by your doctor. Don't take nobody else's medicine. Please, whatever you do. Please, sir, please, ma'am, boy, girl, king, queen, prince, princess, please don't turn to street drugs. Because that ain't nothing but to destroy you. Street drugs is out here just to destroy you. It ain't going to help you. They ain't doing you no good. And you got to remember, even when you're doing street drugs, it may seem like it's helping you for a minute. I don't know, because I've never been addicted to anything except Tylenol. But it may seem to be helping you for a minute. But you got to realize that when you come off that high, you still got the same problems. So why cover up or bandage something and you still gonna have it? Matter of fact, you making the problem worse, because sometimes you go from one drug to another drug to another drug, because when you can't get high on one thing, you want to feel high, you go to the next level, then you go to the next level. That's what causes people to have such bad addictions to stuff. But they don't realize is your problems are still going to be there unless you face them head on. And the first place, in the only way, let me slow down. The only true answer to solve any problems is God, y'all. And sometimes he still allows us to experience stuff. Trials and tribulations going to come to make us stronger. Don't give up. It's going to make you stronger if you don't give up. It may weaken you a little bit. It may set you back for a minute. It may seem rough. It may seem tough. It may seem hard. But I'm promising you, if you don't give up, God gonna fix it in due time. And if you do right, God gonna fix it. Don't turn to street drugs. Whatever you do, don't turn to street drugs. Don't even let nobody entice you to think that it's okay. Because I don't understand how people can love somebody or say you love somebody, your family, your friends, your mama, your dad, whoever it is, and then you sell them some drugs, or either you doing drugs and you introducing them to the drug. Nah, that ain't love. And that definitely ain't God. Sit and wait on God. If life is hard for you, wait on God. Go to God. I don't care if you have to go to him 155,000 times a day. Go to God in prayer. Ask God to fix it. Ask God to remove it. Ask God how to deal with it. I'm just being honest, y'all. You can't. Please don't turn to nothing else. And if you need help by prescription, by ways of medicine, then go to your doctor. Tell your doctor what's going on with you. Get the mental health that you need, whatever the case is. But don't turn to street drugs. But I want y'all to take y'all medicines. I'm telling y'all, please take y'all medicine. Go on up, garage. Y'all see how fast I got home? I did. I'm going to go out, y'all. I promise you, I guess. If my husband come and take me. If my husband come and take, I checked the mailbox this time of the morning, y'all, because I know my husband didn't check it yesterday, and I was right. He don't ever check mail. Hey, y'all ever pulled up at y'all house, stop playing with me, and the garage wouldn't go up, and I'd be like, daggone it, I know I paid my light bill. That's what I say most of the time. I said, dag it, I know I paid my light bill. I don't know why my garage ain't going up. It went up, though, don't y'all worry. It went up, because I know y'all right ready to send me some cash out. I'm just joking. Look, I'm just joking, y'all, but sometimes my garage gets stuck. I knew my phone got stuck again, y'all. I don't know why. My phone got stuck, so I had to reset my phone. I'm coming. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let. How's everybody doing, though? Everybody you listen. I pray to God that y'all have a good day. Today is going to get better and better. Gooder and gooder. Let me get y'all off this holster, put y'all in this holster. Look, then when I get in the house, I got to put y'all in a whole different holster. Y'all always in a seatbelt with me. Always. Hold on, y'all. Don't get dizzy. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm getting out the car, y'all. I'm getting old. A sister getting old. But I'm coming. Woo, here we go, y'all. Let me turn the light on. I'm home. I'm home. Woo. Look, y'all, I better tell a lie. I finna say my bed looks so good. I be telling a lie, y'all. I don't even see my bed. I just know it's in here. Y'all hear what I said? I just know the bed. Okay, y'all, let me put y'all on this other holster. Hold up, okay. Let me read y'all comments. I got to get some glasses. I don't know what's going on with this phone. There we go again. Oh, let me read y'all comments so I can get up off here. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? What's going on? Let me read y'all comments, and then I'm gonna turn my. I got to put some water in my coffee machine. Hold on, let me turn y'all over there so y'all can see what I'm doing, because I don't want y'all to be lost. Hold up, wait a minute while I put some water in it. Hold up. Hold on, wait a minute. What's going on, everybody? What's good? I'm running water, y'all, right there so I can fix me some coffee. I'm running water so I can fix me some coffee. Well, wash my hands for one. Fix me some coffee for two. Y'all heard my coffee machine kick on? I know y'all heard it. I'm coming, y'all. I promise y'all I'm coming. I ain't even gonna fill it all the way up because I want to talk to y'all. I ain't even gonna fill my coffee machine all the way up. Hold on, y'all. Now, I know I didn't put that right there. My husband must have moved that down there because I did not move that there. I do not need this paper to get wet. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Hey, everybody. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Woo, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Put my glasses on. I'm going to go all the way up, y'all. Hold on. Hopefully I don't bore y'all with old comments, but I got to say good morning to all of those that come in the house. That part right there, because y'all are getting y'all feelings real quick. Alicia, Cicely, Divine, Cicely, Bourbon, Estella, Cicely, Bourbon, hello to my fellow chatters. Izo, that's a turban. I said, hey to you, didn't I? Hope so. Esmarie, Alicia, Ruse, Sedona, good morning. Tammy, I watched Medea. Okay, I read yours. Bourbon said, Alicia, I bet you are still. Okay, I read yours. Dina said, hey. Classy, Arnetta, Alicia said, hi, Bourbon. Yes, I am. Sister said, Shaunt, have you been making baskets? I have not. I have stuff sitting out on the table. I got to get to making some baskets, but no, ma'am. I got enough baskets already made that for this event that's coming up in July. I got enough baskets that's already made that, yes, I'm on break. I'm on sabbatical once again. Sort of, kind of, not really, but no. I don't know how to answer that. Well, I am answering it truthfully. No, I have not made a basket. Yes, I am going to make some more baskets, but I'm doing inexpensive baskets. Y'all go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. So yeah, I'm making baskets. I'm just not doing it on live or doing a video, but I need to. I got you. You been making some, sister? Nikki said, hey, Nikki. Bourbon said, as you come in, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, Bourbon. Sister said, good morning, all. Alicia said, good morning, Royals. Don Simba said, good morning, sis, my sisters, and all. Hey, Don Simba, hey, Lady Di. Esmarie Bourbon said, make sure to say the date. She put the date of the event. Don Simba said, I'm not awake yet. I'll be listening only. Okay. Alicia said, hey, Esmarie. Alicia said, Pooh, live was great last night. All right. Alicia said, is anyone buffering? Yes, no, not the spinning wheel of silence. Classic laughing. Alicia said, glad it's not just me spinning. Bourbon said, me too. Lady Di said, you back. Dana said, good. Alicia said, good morning, Queen, and everyone. Good morning. Alicia said, you're back. Still Classic said, you're back. Lisa said, Grand Rising Queen. Lisa said, just joining. Bourbon said, this is the whole scheme. Okay, I read your Classic said, we heard nothing. Alicia said, you mentioned about Dollar Tree. Bourbon said, Lisa Bell. Pamela said, Grand Rising Queen. Lisa said, good morning. You weren't going to Dollar Tree. No, I'm going to go later. Wrap it up. Gives Marie said, good morning. Good morning. Wrap it up. Give. Hey, Marie. Hey, Richard. How you doing? Alicia said, nope. Didn't hear about the eye. Oh, I was telling my left eye was jumping, and I'm superstitious. So the left eye, I was saying that I believe in some superstitions because my left eye been jumping for the last 2 weeks. And I got kind of irritated, mad yesterday with the lady as far as my claim is concerned about my house, about my shed damage. So we won't get into that because I told y'all the whole thing. But anyway, y'all didn't hear nothing I was saying, so it must not meant for y'all to hear it, huh? Still Classic said, hey, Marie. Monique Powell said, good morning, Sean. Hey, Monique. Alicia said, when my left eye jump, I feel like God is preparing me for bad news and to brace for it. Exactly. That's exactly right. Maria said, no, she didn't say that. What I say? Bourbon said, take it to the highest and final decision maker, the Most High God. Hallelujah. Amen. Alicia said her head is wrapped too tight. What was she thinking? I don't know, Alicia, but I tell you. Maria said, exactly, Alicia. Their purpose is not to pay. Yeah, but they want to collect money. Lisa is praying. Monique is praying. Bourbon retract. The Esmarie with the purple heart. Alicia said, tough times don't last. Tough people do. Amen. Thank you, Alicia, for that. Exactly. Monique said, hey, everybody. Esmarie said, hey, Monique. Bourbon said, hey. Monique said, I hate that happened to you, Sean. It's all right. God got it. Marie said, life and health and care insurance is a gimmick. All of it. All of it, Maria. Is all a gimmick. Monique said, yes, everything is expensive. Crack the corner said, hey, sis at work popping. I'm glad you both was able to pop in, sis. I was going to call you too. See how you been doing. I saw your video the other day. Yesterday, well, last night actually. Whew. Last night while I was at work. Excuse me. Really said, I left my job now. I'm self-employed. Opportunity now for someone else to take my old job, right? Bourbon said more than 67,000 cases of deodorant sold at Walmart, Dollar Tree, and Amazon recall. DHI with the hearts. Thank you, baby. Classic said, I hear you. Laura Cole said, good morning. I hear you fine. Thank you, Laura. Monique said, hey, Katrina. Bourbon said, we can see and hear you just fine. Good. Dina said, I'm hearing fine. Good, good, good. Alicia said, I thank God for the through. Lots of times, including me wanting to go around the situation to avoid. There's blessings when you go through. What God bring you to, he will bring you through. Amen. He will. Katrina said, I hear you. Thank you, darling. Kimberly, so selfish best said, good morning. Good morning. Millie said, good morning. I can hear you fine. Alicia said, I hear you. Hey, Katrina. Marie said, Bourbon, I am going to look that up. Okay, I read that. Okay, here we go, Lady Di. Now I can read this. Lady Di said, life and health insurance is very important and needed. It's sad that people think it's not important and they are not responsible enough to handle their business and expect someone to bury them. Yep, it's very important, but it's also a gimmick for these companies. I ain't gonna lie. I wish, me personally, I wish that I had the enough discipline, if I put it this way, I can do it now because I'm at an age and I'm at a point in my life, I know how important it is that I could just save my money somewhere myself. But because y'all got to admit, these companies it's about, let me tell y'all something about business, which y'all already know because y'all got businesses. The purpose of having a business is to make sure that you're rich or to make sure that you got money. These businesses, and whether it's life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, whatever the insurance really, it's not really to help us. I'm gonna be honest and tell you, y'all can come at me if you want to, but I'm telling you what I know. It's to help. The more money that people are putting into these businesses, it's helping them to grow. Because they get to spend all our money all the time. But anyway, I ain't gonna get into that, but yeah, I've been paying enough insurance to everything that I got: car insurance, life insurance, health insurance, house insurance. And then when you need it, then they want to give you the runaround, or you got to go through this red tape and that red tape. But yet, all they got to do is hit my bank account number when I sign up, and then their money is already there. That's what I don't like. Don't play with me. Don't play with my money like that. Bourbon was telling y'all about the stuff that's on recall. Katrina said, hey, Alicia, latest that or be ghetto and set up a GoFundMe page on Facebook. They might as well. Alicia said, trolls and gremlins, you will be removed by the mods. No time for games over here on her live. Not today. Alicia said, thank you, Bourbon. Lita said, good morning, everyone. Hey, Lita. Helena said, good morning, beautiful people. Bourbon said, hey, Lita. Lady Di said, but with health insurance premiums may be high, but at least try to get Medicaid. Yeah, get some form. Lisa said that Lita, I'm sorry. Lita said Bourbon with Purple Heart. Lisa said, hey, Monique. Lisa said, hey to everybody, y'all. Alicia said, my only sister, the same way I told her after my mom passed, if you don't get some insurance, you're going to end up crispy. Right. Don Silver said, good morning, everybody. Wait a minute. Some people have to do a GoFundMe sometimes. Yep, they do. Sometimes it costs for that. It ain't. What people looking at is the people that have to do the GoFundMe page. Y'all already know how hurtful it probably is for people to even have to ask people to help, and some people hate that they have to go through that, but then they want their loved one buried. So I wish that everybody that was, while you're alive and in your right mind, to make provisions to make sure that your funeral arrangements are taken care of, or your cremation, or whatever the case is, because it put a burden on a family. But it is. Lisa said, Lady Di said, hey, Lisa. Lita said, hey, Miss Lisa. Classy said, hey, Lisa. Lisa said, hey, Don Simba. Lisa said, hey, Lita. Lady Di said, yes, as well as car insurance is a ripoff, but if you need it, you have it. Yep, exactly. But they still rip you off. They do. All of them do the same old mess. I have life insurance outside my job. Me too, Alicia. Lady Di said, yes, you should not count on your job insurance only. Jobs are not promised. Amen. DHI said, for some, it comes down to a roof over their head or insurance. Exactly. Unfortunately, I have seen many people who have had to make very difficult decisions. Yep. Helena said, yes, they find some loopholes so they don't have to get paid. So you don't have, yep, they do. Brenda said, good morning. Lady Di said, okay, it's a numbers game. As many claims that are put in, the insurance companies will do a ratio and will eventually raise premiums. There are good claims and bad ones. It's a money game for them. It is. Bourbon said, say the date. Y'all come out to support Shaunt at the H Center at 7027 Knightdale Boulevard, Knightdale, North Carolina, July 26th at 11 a.m. Lady Di said, your blessings is coming another way. Amen, sis. I agree. And thank you. Lisa said, amen. Brenda said, troubleshooters. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Never in a million. What's up, girls? Say good morning, ladies. Oh, I'm going to change your song to 1 in a million. Chance of a lifetime. And I don't know the rest. Still Class said, of course, we have to have it. Okay, y'all, I had a call. My husband coming to pick me up. So listen, I'm going to hurry up. Of course, we have to have it. Don Simba said, good morning, beautiful, never in a million, Lisa. I thought you said you was just listening. You were going to sleep. I'm going to get Don Simba. Helena said you should call the SCC or the Attorney General office. I need to. Still Classy said, but I have it for major damage. If anything is not major, I just repair it myself because it isn't worth it to file a claim. Well, see, what I had was major damage. In my case, Classy, everything I got is major damage, especially if I done bought it once and then something happens and it mess up. Dorothy said, what shaking queen? Hey, Dorothy. Ain't nothing shaking, girl. Vonnie. There go Vonnie. Vonnie said, hey, y'all. Michelle said, good day from Australia. Good day, Michael. Is it Michael? M-I-C-It. Yeah, Michael. I'm sorry, baby. Alicia said, it's okay. I can hear you. Vonnie said, doing good. Great. Alicia said, doing good so far by God's grace. Dorothy with the crowns and the heart. Still class said, I have already had a full pot of coffee. I got to get some. I'm about to take some vinegar, y'all. I got to lose this weight. Amazing, especially the basket said, great morning, Queen Shine. Hey, darling, thank you for the heart. Lisa said, not a pot, class. Yeah, pot, class be doing the pot. Class said, trying to get ready for my daughter's dental appointment. What time she got to go? Class said, yes, Lisa. Catherine, thank you for the hearts, darling. Still class said, hey, Katrina. Katrina said, hey, class. Class said, hey, Clyde. All occasions said, good morning, Queen, and everyone. Good morning, everybody. Dorothy said, insurance is a ripoff and is. Kimberly Showers, what's up, sis? How's it going? How mama doing? Good morning, Sean. Good morning, sis. What's going on with you? Bourbon said, still class said, my crafting hut. Hello, everyone. Hey, darling, how you doing? Thank you for the hearts. Katrina said, hi, crafting hut. Joy Harper said, good morning, Queen, again. Good morning, sweetheart. Thank you for the purple heart. Thank you for the conversation this morning. I appreciate it. My husband called me like he just did again. Craig Livingston Terry said, hey, Sean, everybody. Good morning, y'all. I am going to show y'all something. Tasha said, hey, everybody. What's up, Tasha? Good morning. Look, y'all, I'm going to do this on live since I got a minute for my husband to come. It's 9 o'clock right now. But I did get some fan mail. I got some fan mail. I got some fan mail. Now, I knew this was coming because I ordered it. Okay, I knew this was coming. But just wanted to show y'all how we are in support of each other when all of us want something or need something. I'm going to say want something because this won't even a need. This was a want, if I can be honest. But my sis Hope went out and got it for me, y'all. She called me and said, Sean, I found what I was looking for, what I've been looking for that I could not find around here except one time. So y'all like to know what it is by now. But my sis, look, dropped it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Hey, dropped it like it's hot. Dropped it. And look at her pretty box. Ooh, nice, clean, crisp, pretty box. Go Hope. Nice, y'all some packing mama jammers. Don't be expecting no package to come from me that look this neat. I'm just going to tell y'all now. All y'all that's getting packages from me, don't look for it to be this neat. Because Shaunt be just, I mean, when I say putting stuff in there, I don't mean throwing it now. I don't just throw it, but y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not a neat packager. I guess because I ain't one that be, I mean, I send stuff sometimes, but y'all understand what I'm saying. Stop playing me. It's early in the morning. I got to drink my coffee. It's early in the morning. Oh, got this thing taped up. You heard me. I don't want to cut myself with these doggone scissors either. I'm going to show y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Don't do that. Look what my sis found me. Hey, my sis found me. Hey, stay in there. Put a lid on it. Put a lid. Put a lid on it. Put a lid. She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hope Mac, you are so great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hope Mac, you are so great. Thank you, girl. Thank you, friend. Come. Hopefully I won't call again worrying you to pick up no inventory. Because if I don't find it, it's not mandatory. I don't know what I just said. But my sis did think about me, y'all. When she saw these, she called me. And I said, listen, what I told y'all, my number is 8. I'm sticking with 8. I'm not. But again, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I ain't trying to get nobody into talking about what you got and what you ain't got. That ain't none of my business. I can tell you about Sean. That's the only person I can tell you about is me. But thank you, Hope. Hey, thank you, Hope. Hey. But to my subscribers that just asked, was I doing baskets? I am going to be doing some baskets. Yeah. I may show them. Y'all always know if I do a basket, normally you're going to see a short. Because I got so much going on. Y'all. For real. Life is lifing. So, yeah, I have not been doing baskets because I've been dealing with this situation with this shed and stuff going on. And then trying to put stuff away, get it out my way. So, yeah. Let me see. It would be nice to get your money back if you don't use. Yes, it would. It would be nice, Sedona, to get your money back. Bourbon said starting on July 13, prices for first-class mail forever stamps from the federal agencies were increased from 73 to 78 cents. I tell you, Bourbon said other letters are also now 74 cents up from the 69-cent advertisement. Wow. Still Classy said, what are those? Those are the put a lid on it, Classy. Make sure y'all can see it. She got them right in time, y'all. She got them right in time for them to still be 125, because I'm sure that they probably going to go up too. Dorothy said the insurance companies need to give you refund for real. They do. Bourbon said Mr. Man is Thursday's chauffeur. Yes, yes. He ain't going to be too happy about it. But I'm going to go to some Dollar Trees. If I find anything new, y'all, I'm going to do some shorts on it probably. But to be honest with you, if I can tell y'all the truth and y'all know I'm going to keep it 100, I ain't looking for nothing. I ain't trying to add on nothing else in this stuff right here. Why organize and put stuff away and then I'm bringing more stuff on top of stuff? That's just not the game I'm trying to play this week. I'm not saying it ain't gonna never happen, and to God be the glory for everybody that can go shopping, but I'm not trying to keep shop and bringing more stuff on top of stuff just to have to put it all away. If I find something, so don't nobody ever try to come for me. If I find something that I want, that I feel like I'm need, then I buy it. But I ain't doing a whole bunch. Vonnie said, well, while insurance is the topic, everybody make sure your home fire coverage is still on your policy. I don't know what it is, but these dirty scoundrels taking people's coverage away without that's how they are. They dirty down low life scoundrels. Hey, Sharon Gauss. Good morning. Good morning. Bourbon said, yay, potpourri. Yay, hey, potpourri. And it's just for me. Potpourri to go in the basket. Hey, potpourri. Hey, potpourri. Hey, Vonnie said, but still charging the regular coverage rate. Yeah, they do. They'll trip. Vonnie said, oh, that's super cute. Thank you, Vonnie. Dear Classy, I have never seen those or heard of them. Really? Classy. I think LBE or Boss Lady Fee, I ain't gonna lie to you. One of them is the first one that I seen had these. I want to say though it was LBE that did a bag that she was going to an event. She did a gift, not a bag. I don't know if it was a bag, but she did a gift using these. And I've been on the lookout ever since. And I just found 4 last week, a week before last, and then Hope just found these. So she asked me, did I want some? And I said, yeah, because y'all know I got that coconut thing. Y'all remember I showed y'all that. So I'm going to definitely put 3 of these already going out the door. 3 of them already going out the door, unless I decide on another concept. And now that I'm thinking about it, I may not put that with that. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know how we do. We'll put some with some. Belle Velour Gift said, good morning, Sean. Hey, Belle Velour, how are you? Drop them purple hearts, darling. Bourbon Bubblegum is said, and for those that have the square bottle hand sanitizers and the potpourri, they are both refillable. These refillable too? That's what y'all telling me. These can't be refillable. They too little. I want y'all to make sure, listen, I've been using my little potpourri on, but anyway, the directions, y'all make sure y'all read the directions on the back. I'm sure that when you give them to people, they read the directions, but anyway, that ain't here or there. Crack the corner, retract that, Bourbon retract. Bourbon said, still classic, they're so cool to have. Spray before using the bathroom. It contains essential oil that contains the smell. But that's what I was just saying, Bourbon. On here, it says spray on your, works by coating the toilet water with a layer that helps to trap nasty odors at the source inside the toilet before they spread into the air. Releases exotic floral smell and tropical islands. Leaves the bathroom smelling better than before you used it. It is convenient for office, home, or public bathrooms and leaves no residue in the toilet. Shake well, spray twice. That's read the directions, y'all. Well, like I said, y'all ain't got to read them. Whoever receives this need to read it. But that potpourri that in the bottle, I use that in my bathroom. And yeah. Hey, Jeanette. Jeanette said, good morning, Queen of Roy family. Good morning, y'all. I had to hurry up for my husband walk in here because he'll be mad if I ain't ready to go. Not really, but y'all know what I'm saying. Dr. Anderson said they also got the 2-pack sprays at the Dollar General for $1. Yep. Y'all remember my sis Patrice sent me a lot of those. A lot of the bottles. I showed them recently on the video when I was doing the basket with those or the gifts with those potpourri spray that come 2 in there. Belle Velour said, oops. Katrina said, some of these folks I work with need the poop spray for their locker. Is it that bad, sis? Go ahead and look. Go ahead and give them an early Christmas present. Give them one. Don't give them a whole basket. Give them one of these. Say, here, this for you. This is for you. Because I love you that much. This is for you. That's what you tell them, sis. Jeanette said, we have them. I heard they come in different fragrances, y'all. This is the tropical hibiscus. As y'all can see. Y'all see that? That's a tropical hibiscus. Right down there. Right there. Tropical hibiscus. So I don't know what other thing they come in. Bourbon said, yep, the spray. Yep, the spray press button comes off, refilled with more product. All right. Still Classic said, thanks, Clyde. Bourbon said, that's right. It's to the water with essential oil. Yep. Bourbon is laughing at Katrina. Katrina is laughing. All right, y'all. I got to get up off of here. I got to get ready to go. Go with the husband out for a minute, see if he gonna take me to some Dollar Trees. But I'm gonna be honest, like I said, I'm gonna always keep it real with y'all. I'm really not looking for nothing. I'm trying my best to put this stuff out, trying to get it out my way. Only bring it in when I need it. I'm not in. I'm just that part. Yeah, that part. Dear Classic said I would have to look. I guess it with the bathroom clean. No, you know what? It was, but Classic. I'm going to tell you one reason. I think these go as soon as they get in. These are the hardest little things to find. And I do mean hard to find because I think what I've been doing is I might have been looking in the wrong section because I noticed that when I found them in the store on the other side of town, they were with the cleaning supplies. I was thinking that they would have been on the, what shelf did I don't even remember Classic, but I might have just been overlooking them. Maybe they had them, but I thought they were somewhere else. I don't know what I thought, but they are with the cleaning supplies. You 100% right. You are 100% right. Sedona said, I need to hand it to the people as they go in the bathroom. I'm a housekeeper at work. I am too, Sedona. Yes, we on the same level. Hey, go Sedona. Go Sedona. But the only thing is my people be coming in when I'm leaving out, so I don't even have to worry about it. But listen, I do wish at my job they had a nerve to take away the spray. Some people have been bringing the spray, just the big aerosol can. They had a nerve to take them out. I'm thinking, what's wrong with y'all? People need this deodorizer. Don't be taking them people spray away. Them bathrooms be stinking. Rightfully so. Everybody have bowel movement. Don't act like you don't go in there and mess up a bathroom. Y'all know, don't get too graphic, but everybody needs a poop spray. Stop playing with me. Bourbon said Still Classic is considered a chemical, so it's in the air freshener aisle. And is Classic. I've been overlooking them if we had them, but I've been looking for them, but like I said last week before last, the first time that I ever found them. And I only found 4. Erica said I bought the empty flat ones for hand sanitizers. Now I can fill with poop spray too. That's a good idea, right? Still Classic said, gotcha. Thanks, Clyde. Bourbon said, Erica Stewart, yep, you can do that too. Sedona said, exactly. Hey, this little thing so little. What would you use to get the stuff in here? I'm going to just tell you, what you going to, that's little. I know something can go in there, but I guess you got to have a little bit of funnel or something, right? You would have to have a little bitty funnel. But I'm gonna just tell you, I am gonna look for some more of these because I can get now stuff like this that's real small and easy to store. This is not what I ain't gonna clear shelves on. I can buy a lot of these and clear some shelves because this is, and these can be used, your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, your grandma, everybody can use these, right? So now I'm going to be looking for some more scents. I didn't think about it when Hope asked me, y'all. And I might have to call my sister and say, hey, go get me 4 more of every scent that they got. She'll do it. I finna say, she going to say, Shaunt, you ain't going to worry me. My sis love me. She'll do it. But that'll be a good, Sedona. This will be a good gift for us to give to everybody at your job. Put a little bow right here. So put a little bow right here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And I expect to see this in your hand every time you walk in that bathroom. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come out that bathroom. Don't you dare come out your office trying to use this bathroom and you ain't got that poop spray. Bourbon said Still Classic is considered chemical. Okay. Erica, I bought Classic, said I got it. Erica said, you do that. Exactly. Bourbon said the poop pourri are great in small travel pouches. Yes. Dorothy said cloudy. Bourbon said I use a syringe. Erica said I personalize them for my ladies at church. That's a good idea too, Erica. Sedona said put it in a birthday package. Hey, these could go in any kind, for real. Anything that you want to put these in. That's the good thing about this, because we all have to go. I'm like that Charmin commercial. Y'all already know we all have to go. Ain't no need of nobody thinking that your ass don't stink, because it does. It does. Bonnie is laughing. All right, y'all, I got to drink me a cup of coffee for my husband come so I can get ready to get up out of this dough. Don't y'all forget, please remember to take your eat your breakfast and take your medicine. To the next video, I got to go, y'all. Thank you, Hope Mac. Thank you, Hope Mac. I'll be back. Hey, Hope, if you up here, but you probably sleep knowing you. Hope is a night owl. But Hope, I'm gonna need for you to get me the other fragrances, because I didn't realize that it was other fragrances until I think you told me that, but sometimes I don't be thinking. All right, y'all, I got to get up out of here. So should we give it away as a compliment? It depends on if that's what you want. You like for Christmas, yeah. I would definitely get these away for Christmas to I mean, this is a good little gift for people in the office. Because like I said, we all have to go. And we all do number 2 and number 3. Don't act like y'all ain't designed to do number 2 and number 3, because we is, okay? But this would be cute. Put a little bow on it. Make sure we take that off the bat, though, Sedona. Look, you know you like me. We be forgetting. Take that off the bat and put this in there. And I don't know what else we could put in there. But I was thinking about doing, like I said, LB is the first one that I seen doing it. Don't mean nobody else ain't doing it. Please don't come for me. But she the first one that I seen that did sort of like a bathroom basket or a gift that you put this in. And I don't know what else. I can't remember, y'all. Okay. Can't remember what she had in it, but I remember her putting this in there. I remember that. So I need to get some more of them. Katrina said, love you, sis. I love you too, baby. Blessings to you as well, sister. Thank y'all. Sedona said, at work. Sedona said, like the hotels do. Exactly, right? Like the hotels do. That part. All right, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kings and queens, prince and princesses, it's time for me to go. Let me get this cup of coffee in my head, because my husband ain't going to let me drink in his car, because he bougie like that. He don't like nobody to eat and drink in his car like he all that, and he ain't. But anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all in the morning at 8 o'clock. Y'all, make sure y'all praying. Everybody, please pray, because everybody going through something at some time with something and somebody. All right? Till the next video, I got to go. Keep your head up so you don't fall. To the next video, I'll be hollering at y'all. Hey, make sure y'all like, share, comment, but most of all, go ahead and subscribe. Bye, y'all. See y'all in the morning. Bye-bye.